good midday, good wonderful mid of the day. It is the day the Lord has made, and we shall rejoice and be glad in it. And so we are grateful and thankful to God for such a privilege, such an honor to be here and to share with you. I know everybody's whooped, tired, and crazy with all of the events and all of the things that have happened over the weekend from Wednesday to Friday to Sunday. And so I actually hadn't planned on getting on, but then I said, I'm just going to get on here and say what I need to say, why I need to say it, how I need to say it, and all of that, and just let you know that the God that we serve is so powerful, so wonderful, so gracious, and so kind. It is absolutely mind boggling and beyond all comprehension. And so we are grateful for each and every one of you that are coming on board. Just kind of checking something out here real quick, and um, and just thankful. Well, it's a bunch of y'all on here, but it's sure taking a long time. Minister Sarah, how are you? Cecile Sharon, bless the Lord for you. Tamika Jemison, thank you so much for being on and being with us on this wonderful Monday. It is a wonderful Monday, and so we're just glad that you are here with us. Shirley, Wendy, glad to see each and every one of you. And thank you so much, Minister Sarah. Appreciate you. Laverne, how are you? And yeah, it was a wonderful and absolutely wonderful time of celebration that shall never be forgotten. Okay, never, never. Thank you so much, Cecile. I appreciate that. Christine, how are you? Cora, okay. uh, thank you again. Thank you. Thank you, Chaplain Hearns. Dean, bless you. Thanks for sharing, Stephanie. Um, yet, a yet praise. That's what I'm talking about. Carolyn, bless your sweet potato soul. Thank you so much. I'm gonna see if I can drop this down a little bit. Thank you so much for you, one and all. Excuse me. Yes, you did. And so we are again grateful. Linda, how is you? Make sure you tell your brothers we said hello and praying that all is well. I'm going to actually just do kind of a review of things, and then I will share with you next week what the new studies will be. And Barbara, thank you so much. Dr. James, bless you. Andrea, thank you so much for being here. For those that can lay on that share button, lay on that share button because there's a couple of things. The anniversary was just Lady Harrison and I, Lavonda. Thank you so much for being here. Kathy, good. Sabrina, bless your heart. Barbara, thank you so much for being here. Um, yeah, surprise. I'm not going anywhere. I got work to do. I got state convention stuff, district stuff. So we just do what we need to do and go from there. And how are you? Absolutely a unbelievable weekend. An unbelievable weekend. It's just a un. It was. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. So I mean, Ethel. It's just Carolyn Richardson. Thank you. It was something to talk about. It was someplace to be. But more than all of that, I believe the Lord was glorified through the three presentations of God's word, the labor of love from the committee and those who worked with them, and for everybody who participated. We are thankful to God for you one and all. I want to talk about this for just a moment. And Lady Harrison and I are going to do a video. A video. Thank you. Linda, bless you for being here. James, thank you so much, sir. We appreciate that. Minister Faye, good to have you here because the thank you, we just need to do it right. And we want to get on here and I'm going to record it and then we'll put it out. We'll put it out on social media so that people will know how much. And James, thank you and Alicia for that video presentation. That was fantastic. Thank you again. We are living in Katrina Harris. We are living in times of uncertainty, times of trauma, but we have to get to the point that we refuse to allow Shirley, absolutely unbelievable that we cannot afford to get distracted. We can't afford to get deterred in the midst of whatever is going on in our life. We must stay vigilant and determined, even if we have to do it with no encouragement from another human being. I got to get that in there because sometimes we are looking for other people to give us the data boy or other people to Carolyn Richardson. I just got to get us to, I get, I just got to, thank you so much. Yes, we are. We are standing strong. And I know what's coming down the pike, but I also know victory. Pat, good to have you. I mean, victory does not come without a price. Victory does not come without a challenge. Victory does not come without obstacles. Listen to what I'm saying. Everything can't be shouted out, though shouting is good. What I'm trying to get you to see and what I'm trying to get you to understand is there are some things you better know for yourself. First of all, you better know God is with you. Can I say that again? You better know God is you. You better know KNOW. You better know God is with you, and He has to be more than some emotional experience. He has to be something that is rooted and grounded not only in the Word of God, but in your experience with Him. Now, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you something, and I think we need to get this and we need to understand this. The reason the enemy comes in and does what he does the way he does it is because he understands the power of temporary amnesia. Mm. Because if he can get you to forget the promises of God, if he can get you to forget what he has already done for you, if he can get you to forget and then operate in the realm of flesh, he understands that the recovery process is long and arduous to get back to where you need to be. Y'all better hear what I'm saying. When I talk about the recovery process, you need to remember that whenever you mess up or step outside the will of God or do something in an unbelievable fashion, there's a recovery that has to take place because whatever we do does not affect just us. Did you hear what I said? It doesn't affect just us. What it does is it affects people around us, people, Elder Carter, people who are really near. Because I'm gonna tell you something, and Cora, and Cora, and Kathy, and I want y'all to hear. I'm sorry I pointed y'all out. I want you to hear that. Ain't trying to ain't trying to do that, but I got to do what I got to do because I need you to live victoriously. What you have to know, and you got to know this. You got to know this. Nothing you ever do, will not impact somebody else. Rosabelle, thank you, dear, for being here. Every time, whether it is good, bad, or ugly, the impact always happens in the lives of other people. And can I tell you something? We always attack the person close to us rather than attacking the enemy. Cora, hush. I ain't paying you no attention. We always attack the people closest to us instead of attacking the enemy. And so what we've got to know is that no weapon formed against us. We have to know. We can't vacillate in it. We can't have ambiguity in it. We can't have uncertainty in it. Lady Brown, how are you? You, and that's what we do. And so here's what we do. It becomes a domino effect. Okay. You're mad because the enemy done did something. You fell down. You feel defeated. You become angry. When you become angry because the enemy is invisible, so you really don't understand the power of the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, okay, but are mighty to God as to the pulling down of strongholds, casting down imaginations and every high thing that exalts itself against the knowledge of God, and bringing into captivity every thought to the obedience of Christ. Nancy, how are you? And so because I don't understand the warfare, I don't understand that what I am battling against is not human. The first thing I go to is a human, and then I unload on the human, and then when I get done unloading, then I go about my business. But now I've got a wounded human who will also wound humans. You see the domino effect. And so what happens is now you've got all these wounded warriors out here. Everybody's angry, everybody's mad, and the enemy is going, this is fantastic. Veronica, how are you? I got them right where I want them. Rather than praying the prayer of faith, rather than living the way and walking by faith and not by sight, now my flesh has taken over. And because my flesh has taken over, and because of the people that I am dealing with are fleshly as well, now I got all these mad fleshly people. And then so now once I recover, the Bible talks about the difficulty of being a friend to someone who has been wounded by you, because the power of life and death is in the tongue, and many of us don't know how to be quiet. Oh my God, many of us really don't, because we got to talk it out, we got to lash it out, we got to get it out, we got to tell them off, and the people that we go after have done absolutely nothing to us. But now we need them. Now we want to be back in fellowship with them. Okay, and then they don't want to be bothered with you. What? Guess what happens? Guess what happens? I'm mad again. Okay, and because I'm mad again, now I'm taking it out on the same people. I take it out on the people that I just got done wounding because they don't want to be bothered with me. So I find new victims. I want you to think about this, and then I'm gonna get off of here because I'm gonna deal with this a little bit more on tomorrow. I want us to think about the fact that because we really don't understand that God is with us and that God will provide, we need spiritual anger management. We need spirit. We need to understand. We need to understand quite clearly that God is on our side, according to Deuteronomy 31:6. You've got to know this. This can't be something that you shout your way through. That's it. Hurt people hurt. And then when you've recovered, Dr. Pamela, then when you've recovered, you walk up to them and how y'all doing? And they cut their eyes at you, they looking at you. And now you're like, well, what did I do? Because many times, and this is something that I say all the time, and then I gotta go. When the enemy makes you mad and angry, he knows you quit thinking. And when you quit thinking, you start reacting. And when you react in the flesh, you shall reap of the flesh. I gotta go. We're gonna deal with this. We're gonna deal with this a little bit more tomorrow. I hope you show up. Might not show up tomorrow, but I will be here. Same time, same station. Love y'all with the love of Jesus, who is the Christ. Excuse me. May God bless you. May He keep you, is our prayer.